What's going on, guys? Matt Schaeffer back here with another Musaic audiophile build for you. This one is a Hi-Fi 3 in a Tesla Model Y. I actually did this one a few years ago and it just came back to get retuned, so let's go ahead and check it out. So I initially lost the footage to this one. Did this a few years back, so it works out. He was in town, so I just did a quick little retune to make sure everything is up and running to its fullest potential. It's always good to do a retune a year or so after a build because the speakers will break in, the frequency responses changes a bit, so it's good to tighten everything back up. But as you can see in this one, very stealth. You don't really know anything is installed. Of course, we have plenty of room here underneath the floor. So pulling up the front cover here, right? So this is the rear storage. We actually have our subwoofer enclosure here. We have a JL Audio 12 TW1 subwoofer that rests right here below this custom grille. As you can see, we did all this trim panel. We did the red accents. As you can see on the car, you got the red accents with the matte black. So you got the JL Audio, Tesla there, and of course you got the red trim, and then the grille cloth is there so you cannot see the subwoofer. So super clean, super easy. That is all hidden there with that panel. And of course you have this panel up front, which is going to house our two amplifiers. So again, this one very simplistic. We did the JL VXI 808. And then we did the RD 501 for the sub. Nice little clean, simple amp rack. Everything is easily accessible. Everything is tucked away, trimmed out. Plenty of room for air to let these things ventilate. So it's a quick little synopsis of what you see in the rear. Again, full storage space, nothing rattles, sounds excellent. And then just to run you through the inside real quick, make it quick, easy, simple as the system is. All factory locations. Obviously we have the mid bass and the lower door here. So that's going to be an Illusion C8 woofer, which is no longer an active product. Orca used to manufacture the Illusion line of speakers. I can overlay a picture here of what the speaker looks like. They have manufacturing issues. The owners of the manufacturing plant actually passed away, and no longer is that product actively being made at the moment. Orca still has rights to it, so possibly in the future, but that's why you haven't seen any Illusion in a little bit of time here. We have the Illusion tweeter here from a C3S, and then you have the tweeter here in the factory sale, and then you have the mid-range up here on the dashboard, all factory locations. We have our JL VXI controller here, so we made this cool little mount underneath the Model Y display, and that's going to hold our JL 205 knob. So obviously the center knob here is going to be master volume. The back knob is going to be your sub bass, and that's it. Basically I have two presets. We have the factory MCU as preset 1, so anything that plays on the factory radio, just like it did before, everything's going to work exactly the same. And then if we hit this button once, it's going to change colors, and that's going to run the AMAS from our Moscone Bluetooth chip. So that's going to go directly into our DSP using a digital output, and that's going to give us a perfect signal from our cell phone to where we're not utilizing any factory signal at that point. But the cool thing is, like right now, I'm actually connected to my phone, and it's showing me what I'm listening to here. So I'm connected to the MCU and the AMAS at the same time, and I can just choose to send the audio to the AMAS to get better audio. So you're not actually losing out on anything when it comes to playing audio from your phone. So check that out. That's generally how we run it to get the best audio in a Tesla. That way you're bypassing the factory analog out from the factory amplifier. So then obviously we sound treated a lot of the areas behind the doors, behind the dash, all the panels that we took off to make sure everything sounds really good in the car. No rattles, no resonance, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the alert bell letting you know anytime we drop a new video. Check out our website, musaicdesign.com. This is going to be the best source of information to see everything at once. All the build log pictures, the descriptions, the YouTube videos attached to each one. And of course the testimonials where people like this are commenting and giving a review on how the car actually sounds. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. Here's my handle below. I drop a lot of videos on here before they actually make it out to YouTube. Of course, our Instagram handles, here's all 3 of them below. Make sure you give them a follow. And like always, guys, thanks for the feedback. Thanks for following along. And until next time.
Forgetting you don't love me no more. Keep forgetting you don't